I am Noah, Chino deck Noah, and I got 5th place at a case tournament. My only loss was to the 1st place player, and I guess tiebreakers dropped me down a bit, but it is what it is. The deck ran smooth. Had 2 MALISS mirror matches, lost to Mitsurugi Raizul in time. So I honestly, I would have got 1st place, bro. I would have got 1st place, but as you guys know, people like to play in time, and there's nothing you can do against that while playing MALISS. So let's get into this deck profile and why MALISS is the best deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, so for the MALISS part, we got triple Dormouse. It's the best card, so we gotta play it. Next, we got triple White Rabbit. White Rabbit's good to see with the Bastille, or if you see Dormouse and White Rabbit, then you just go Dormouse Chessie. But White Rabbit's another good card to see. Next up, we got double Chessie. Double Chessie is correct. You don't, if you draw one, you want one in deck to special, or just even to like banish sometimes to start your combos next turn. Bait out some hand traps. Next up, we got triple Field Spell. It's good. It's the worst starter. I think that it just, you lose to Nib so hard with it, but you gotta play it because this deck doesn't have enough 1-card starters. Then we got 3 of the traps. This one is alright. This one's terrible to draw. The Collector's one is okay. Like, this one is so bad to draw, but you always draw this and like Dotscaper, honestly. Like, and 1 Dotscaper, but it is what it is. Like, you gotta play all 3 because the deck runs like you have to run it. Then we got 2 consistency cards because this deck isn't consistent enough. We got Goldstark and Terraforming. They're alright. Goldstark's a little better. Now for hand traps, we got 1 Talents. It's good to draw, but like for the rip on your opponent's turn to draw engine, but it's not that insane. It's good. It's good. Next, we got the 1 Nib. Nib's good against MALISS. It's good paired with another hand trap. So, yeah, it's good. Next, we got my, I think what should be played in the main right now is Charmies. I think Perulia is medical because you're going to be seeing a lot of Raizul Mitsurugi, Raizul Fiendsmith. Raizul's pretty much in every deck that could play it, and then Chummy, nobody's expecting it. They're like yesterday, they're like, bro, you played Perulia in the main? I'm like, yes, bro, I played it. And then they just fold to it. They set up Detonator, and then I destroy it. Next one, Impulse. Impulse, you gotta play it if you're able to get it. It's good. Like, it wasn't good last format, but it's pretty good now. Next up, a card that I think MALISS is like forced to play right now. We got Shifter. The combos are better without it, but Shifter just beats Fiendsmith Raizul, and it's pretty okay against Mitsurugi Raizul. So yeah, you gotta play it. Next up, we got some generic cards like Imperm. Imperm's good. It's always good. Next up, we got Ash. There's never a format where it's not good, and it beats the Chummies, which this deck has so many. It has so many, like, it loses to so many cards, so you need to be able to counteract losing to all these cards, honestly. Next up, we got what I think the only engine you should be playing in MALISS is right now, Bastiles. I think if you play Lubellion, you're behind. There's no point to be playing Lubellion. Like, I guess, oh yeah, it draws, and then it's good against the Regained, is good against MALISS, but honestly, you don't need to play it. Like, the Bastiles are enough. It beats Fiendsmith, it beats Mitsurugi. It's extenders for your turn. That's all. This is all you need. This is the best card. And then this, like the combos with IP and the new Fiend Link is like they're so good, honestly. All right. For the extra deck, we got tokens. For anti-nib, we got Link Spider. It's Link Spider. You play it, so when you get nibbed, you could have a follow-up. Next up, we got Axis. Axis is good OTK. You go like Red Ransom a body into this. It extends your combo, and then you just kill them. Firewall, this is a good card to end on if you get hand trapped. This with like GWC is good. you get the banish and then you bounce. If you get hand trapped, you go splash or nib splash. You don't really want to use splash mage if too early in the combo, because then you just kind of get folded by a nib and then you're just screwed. All right, so here we got red ransom, we got white binder, and we got cryptor. So they're all good. I mean, if like Castiro is super prevalent, I could see playing white up a bit, but like maybe up one, but this is good how it is. You don't need to play more, and the extra deck's already tight. Next up, we got Link 1, we got Link Decoder, and we got Lingaribo. This is good against Malice sometimes, because if they have the trap set and you normal summon, they hand trap it, you go into this and then you use your extender, and then now their trap is dead. And then this is good, you just use it to keep on Link climbing. And then now for the Link climbers, we got Haggard and SP. Well, SP is like now end board piece, but it's also good at Link climbing if you need it. And Haggard is like the best card to Link climb. And then now for the new cards, which I think you should be running. It's way better than Terahertz. Well, we got IP. This is the new end board piece. It's broken. Go that into SP, and then SP, and like say you have Druid Swarm on board, that's 3 interruptions from just IP. So pretty broken. Then we got Nightmare Phoenix. I think I'll trade this out for Cerberus just because it outs Chaos Hunter. And then for the new cards, we got Griffin and Bow. So shout out to Metabro Jake for the hookup on the Bow. Cool guy. Got the card for a pretty good deal. And then we got Griffin. Griffin is broken because this tags out into this, and then this thing will keep on coming back at every end phase. So then this card is basically on field forever. And then Griffin is just, it's Griffin. Like, it's hard to play around it. And you leave it in grave. You never bring it out on your turn, because X will destroy it in a second. Alright, so now we got the side deck. So here we got 3 Thrust. Thrust is good, especially if you're playing power traps in the side like I am. So I have DDG and Barrier. Barrier is good against Pure Raizio, which some people are trying to use as a medical. And DDG is good just against Fiendsmith. A lot of Rogue, I mean, it cooks them. I would be playing Artifact Sanctum, but I couldn't get it in time for the tournament. Next, we got Harpies and double Lightning Storm. These are all good the entire day. I played a Malice, and he set 5 back row, had Splash Mage and White Rabbit on board. I go thinking, and I just Lightning Storm him, and then I out his entire back row. Impulse is GWCO6. That was game. GG, bro. Next up, for what I think you guys have to be playing in the side if you're a Malice player, you got to be playing Crossout and Called By. The deck is good, but it loses to way too many hand traps. Like Lancia, it loses to the Fulos, it loses to the Meows. Like, you got to be playing defense the entire time, so then when you're on the offensive, you just cook them with your engine and the new Bow and Griffin, and you just cook them there. But yeah, like, you got to be playing like the defensive cards. And then the last 3 cards are triple Lancia. Lancia, it's good. I mean, it beats Malice. It beats the new Crystron deck pretty solid. I think you got to be playing it. And if you see a wild like Flu or Ritual Beast, they also beat them too. So, yeah. All right, that's a deck profile.
Yo. So I'm kind of busy right now, and I'm unable to film the outro. So here it is. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed our content, please go down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that little bell, to turn on notifications and become a part of the Chino decks. All right, see you guys later. Peace out.